Welcome to the 2021 UC Santa Barbara Associated Students Awards, honoring excellence.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the UCSB Associated Students 2021 Awards. My name is Ashley Rush, and I'm the Internal News Director with KCSB.
And I'm Aubrey Valerio. I'm the External News Director with KCSB.
We're very excited to be with you today to honor all of the work you've done in support of this department's mission. Like so many other things, this year's awards program had to be completely reimagined in order to best shine the spotlight on all of your achievements. We all deserve a moment of celebration.
As we begin, we wish to acknowledge the traditional custodians of this place and all land upon which the university is located, and pay our respects to the Chumash elders, past, present, and future, for they hold the memories, the traditions, and the culture of this area, which has become a place of learning for people from all over the world.
The award ceremony is a great opportunity to come together at the end of the year and celebrate the association's many accomplishments. While we can't all be in Corwin enjoying dinner together, we are happy that we can come together in this virtual environment. Sit back and enjoy the show. Now we are proud to introduce AS Executive Director, Dr. Maricela Marquez.
Well, hello, and welcome to the 2021 AS Banquet. I did prepare a few words for you all, and in fact, want to start with a quote that came up on my planner on the day that I was recording this for you. And the quote is, "By reaching for what appears to be impossible, we often actually do the impossible." And that's by someone, it's attributed to Jack Welch. On this day, I am very happy for all of you all that I'm happy for all of us that we have come to the end of this academic year together. And on this day, I have the opportunity to look back over the year with you all. I have the opportunity to share with you, besides our beautiful double-sided mask, which did not exist a year ago, to share with you that all of the accomplishments that we each accomplished over this past year are cumulative, and they in fact shine on each other, or we all mirror one another in them. For example, the very fact of the mask did not exist a year ago, and though we had imagined an AS shop for many, many years, an online AS shop, it didn't exist. But now it exists, and anyone can go to the AS marketplace by going through our website. That's shop.as.ucsb.edu, where we distribute free and items for purchase. The point is that a year ago, we could not have known that we would be able to accomplish it, nor would we have imagined having a new location online where our department can do this function or provide this function. I couldn't have imagined a year's worth of constructive, supportive, generative, and outright innovative work accomplished by all of our staff and all of our students. From concerts to town halls to distribution of resources to help students mitigate the effects of COVID-19, your AS staff and students have engaged other students instantaneously and organized ourselves to develop new ways of meeting our mission. Today, we honor both staff and students' efforts to be our best selves, to put the community of students before ourselves as individuals. And we will support as we support each other in the same way and after this pandemic. After all, always remember that if we got through this past year, we can pretty much get through anything together. It's my utmost pleasure to introduce to you all today the 2020-2021 AS President Leah Tubian, who will share a few words with you next.
Good evening and welcome to the AS Awards ceremony. It's an honor for me to be here tonight and as my last appearance as AS President. Although I had no idea a year ago that I'd be stepping into this role, I feel incredibly lucky to have the privilege of doing so. Of course, I have to first thank Maricela for being the greatest resource through every success and every crisis. I know I speak for much of the association when I say that many of us would not be able to do the work that we do without you. I also want to thank the rest of AS staff for all of their dedication to supporting the work that us students do this entire year. I also want to thank Tiana White and Catherine Flaherty, who were invaluable during each transition period. You two took on loads of responsibilities that you didn't sign up for, and your commitment to this association is unmatched. Thank you for your friendship and your support, and I can't wait to see the incredible work that the two of you do in the future. I want to thank my stellar, resilient staff for sticking out through this whole journey with me since last June. Through all of the ups and downs, you continue to press on and focus on what matters. I wish I could take the time to highlight each and every one of your achievements this year, but I'm so proud of you and our ASOP family. And lastly, I want to take a moment to thank everyone for your unbelievable persistence, dedication, and continued service. When we all stepped into these roles a year ago, we had no idea what to expect. Despite the unprecedented challenges we faced, and there have been many, you all showed up for this association and for this school. I want to especially acknowledge the work that students of color, low-income students, and those from other marginalized communities have done amidst a year of racialized violence, political unrest, police brutality, and a global pandemic that has hit hardest our most valuable members of the community. Everyone here should be extremely proud of yourselves for pushing forward in the face of such adversity. You are all truly inspiring, and I am in awe of all of the work that you've done this year. I couldn't be leaving this office in better hands. I'm very excited to see the direction that you take this association in next year. Tonight is a night to celebrate you all, so you deserve it. Good luck on your future endeavors and enjoy your summers. Thank you.
Hello everyone. I'm so excited to share this moment with you all. Thank you for having me and allowing me to be here over video. You should be very proud of yourselves for surviving an entire year and more online. I know it was not easy. I'm lucky to be surrounded by such hardworking individuals at UCSB and within Associated Students. Congratulations to everyone being recognized tonight. You all deserve it so much. I also want to thank everyone who helped me get to this moment. I had a great year as an off-campus senator, and I'm looking forward to this year as the incoming AS president even more. As president, I'm dedicated to advocating for students at UCSB and ensuring that they have an outlet to reach out to when they are in need. It has been an unprecedented year, and my hope is to ease the transition for students back onto campus through more resources and assistance. The previous president, Leah Tubian, did an amazing job, especially under such unique circumstances and a very short term. Through the AS COVID-19 Task Force, her office was able to help so many students financially. It is projects like these that I hope to continue in order to make sure students are able to be successful at UCSB. This year, I was lucky enough to serve on the AS Visions Task Force, where we surveyed undergrads in order to come up with a concrete and long-term plan for AS. This project was originally started by Jonathan Abood about 5 years ago, and 2019-2020 President Allison Sirr made the decision to update it for the next few years. The feedback we got was incredible, and this project was able to show me what the students actually want, which is why I plan to pursue more basic needs and academic support projects. I would like to thank the individuals that worked so hard on the strategic plan. I'm super excited to see it play out. I'm committed to being a resource for students, so please feel free to reach out to me at any time. I'm here to listen. Congratulations to you all again, and thank you for having me. I know you will all continue to accomplish amazing things, even beyond UCSB. Thank you.
Thank you, Maricela, Leah, and Yuval. We'd like to take this opportunity to recognize the AS's graduating seniors and the contributions they've made to the department, the community, and the campus overall. Congratulations to our class of 2021.
And now a fun retrospective of the last year. Pictures of you celebrating your accomplishments created by our very own creative genius and technology whiz, Sean Lieberman.
Mama said, fulfill the prophecy, be something great. Go make a legacy, manifest destiny. Back in the days, we wanted everything, wanted everything. Mama said, burn your biographies, rewrite your history. Light up your wildest dreams, museum victories. Every day, we wanted everything, wanted everything. Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars, but I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a time, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how, but I always had a feeling. I Mama said, something for oddities, stranger kisses. Ain't ever wannabes, waiting the novelties that don't ever change. We wanted everything, wanted everything. Stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Oh, stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated, all tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. They say it's all been done, but they haven't seen the best of me. So I got one more run, and it's gonna be a sight to see. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a time, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes.
is gone, overcast by your shadows as our worlds move on in the shadows. I can be you, to be near you for a while in his shadows. I can be you, to be near you for a while. There's a crane knocking down all these things that we were. I awake in the night to hear the engines purr. There's a pain, it does ripple through my frame, makes me lame. There's a song in my soul. It's the shame, it's the pride of you and me, ever changing, moving on now, moving fast, and it's touch must be wanted, must be caught through your eyes. But I need Jake to tell you that I love you. It never ends, and I'm blessed every day now for a year, for a year. And it's sad, you know, on the way for to read our name. They're together, must have fallen like a seed to the depth of the soil, buried deep in the ground. On the way, I could hear you call my name, held the sound. I am lost, I am lost in a rainbow, no rainbow is gone. I am lost in a rainbow, no rainbow is gone. I am
Thank you, Sean. We'd now like to move into the awards recognition and presentations. We'll start with the AS Entities Members of the Year. Every year, AS entities select from their groups their Member of the Year to recognize their outstanding contributions. Here are the results.
Up next, we have the award for Student Staff Member of the Year. This award is given to a student staff member who has done an outstanding job throughout the year. This being an extraordinary school year, many student staff members have done extraordinary work, so it was hard to choose only one. For this section, the nominators will provide comments about their nominees, followed by the winners of the awards in no particular order.
This person has demonstrated their commitment to ensuring the success of their fellow students through deliberate retention and recruitment efforts designed to reduce barriers for individuals from marginalized backgrounds. In an unprecedented year of upheaval, those barriers have only become more stark and the disparities heightened. But for this person, the challenge has been a call to action.
And the winner is Ulysses Busio.
My nominee has been working for Associated Students for the past 3 years, first in the annex and then at the admin office. He has consistently prioritized Associated Students, working extra hours to ensure that admin keeps functioning efficiently. On top of his work at AS Admin, he is currently interning for the AS Legal Resource Center. Additionally, he has also participated on a search committee for the new director for HR within AS, working closely with career staff across UCSB in the hiring and interview processes. He has also developed a close working relationship with many student senators and will be serving as the Chief of Staff for the EVPLA office next school year. In my time working with him, it is undeniable that he goes above and beyond, offering to help anyone and everyone that needs it. His commitment and dedication towards Associated Students make him an exemplary candidate for Student Staff Member of the Year.
And the winner is Cole Rossi.
Our next award is for AS's Staff Member of the Year. This award is given to a staff member who has provided outstanding service to the students involved in Associated Students and the association as a whole. A nominator has a few words to share with you about their nominee.
Hey there. This person has dedicated an incredible amount of time and energy to help make AS agile and responsive during this unprecedented pandemic year. Their dedicated work has allowed the department to continue to provide the resources and support systems essential to students and staff. This person is constantly on the lookout for new and better ways of conducting business in the department, and because of that, we all greatly benefit. Thanks so much.
And the winner is Sean Lieberman.
Next is Senate Member of the Year. This award is given to a Senate member who has consistently performed outstanding work on behalf of the Senate throughout the year. Their nominator has some words to share with you.
I can say with full confidence that there is no one more deserving and dedicated to the Senate than this person. They entered the Senate with enthusiastic, warm energy, and it was their dedication to the association and their previous experience that led me to choose them as the first pro tempore. With every situation that would arise, they were always available to call and help, and they met every situation with logic and compassion. Throughout their time as a senator, and especially as the interim internal vice president, they never failed to treat everyone with kindness, always striving to make the Senate as positive of an atmosphere as possible. I'm incredibly grateful to call this person not only my colleague, but my friend, and there is no one more deserving of this award than them.
And the winner is Catherine Flaherty.
This next award is for BCU of the Year. This award is given to the AS organization that has consistently made outstanding contributions to student life throughout the year. Many AS entities accomplished outstanding work this year. Thanks to deep dedication and Zoom, there are 2 winners in this category. One is brand new, and the other has been around longer than just about any other entity. For this section, the nominators will provide comments about their nominees, followed by the winners of the awards in no particular order.
This BCU started during the pandemic and was able to get off the ground running and have such successful turnout during events. This BCU has provided a space for marginalized students to come together and enjoy each other's company while also funding numerous projects that benefit other organizations on campus. They have provided a space to have fun, learn new things, heal, and hear from wonderful speakers multiple times each quarter. This BCU has really created such an amazing and safe space that I didn't even realize how much I needed. And the winner is Black Women's Health Collaborative.
I nominated this entity because of the talent and grit required for a small group of people to completely flip a 24-hour broadcast operation to remote production. This group of students retrained themselves and others to produce content from home and deliver it for broadcast. They reorganized their original positions to take care of the new workflow and ensured broadcast continuity during a public emergency. Students devised a number of sophisticated training modules to show our DJs how to pivot from live in studio to pre-recorded on home computers. They welcomed back alumni to help fill out the schedule, and news updates normally broadcast on air were repurposed for a newsletter to keep Isla Vista informed about COVID. Within mere weeks, student workers became content managers and producers, ensuring the continuity of a federally licensed community service broadcaster.
And the winner is KCSB.
Our next award is for Project of the Year. This award is given to an outstanding project that made a contribution to the student body. Here is their nominator.
The Associated Students COVID-19 Response Task Force was first formed in spring 2020 by then President Allison Sirr in response to the worldwide pandemic. President Sirr's vision for this task force was the creation of a body that could adequately consolidate and distribute resources and information to best assist students with the challenges presented by the pandemic. Leaders from organizations throughout the association came together, finally deciding to create an emergency grant. This was the first and only program of its kind in the entire UC system. In its first round, the task force received over 600 applications and dispersed $300 each to over 420 students. Throughout the 2020-2021 school year, the task force collaborated similarly with other AS entities such as the Environmental Justice Alliance, AS Student Commission on Racial Equity, AS Global Gaucho Commission, AS Lobby Corps, and the AS Human Rights Board. To date, the task force has awarded over 1,000 students with emergency funding to help with basic needs. In addition to individual emergency grants, the task force promoted resource advocacy for the student body, such as the extension of the Pass No Pass grading deadline, increased free COVID-19 testing, the safe reopening of campus resources like the RecCen and the library. Feedback from the student body has proven that this was crucial to assisting students through the pandemic.
And the winner is the COVID-19 Response Task Force.
For the final 3 awards, we'd like to reintroduce Maricela to make those presentations.
Next, I would like to introduce to you all the next segment, which is an award established by my office, by the AS Executive Director's Office, and it's entitled the Executive Director Award. And the winner this year is the Strategic Vision Committee. And the Executive Director Award, in fact, was created to honor the work of those that generate efforts to further the strategic plan. At that time, it was Strategic Plan 2020 or AS Vision 2020. And through the work of this year's Strategic Vision Committee, we have a new strategic plan, or the students have a new strategic plan. And so that is our 2021 winner. Hello again. So I'm next going to introduce the Jeremy Johansson Award. And the Jeremy Johansson Award is given to an individual who has demonstrated endurance, persistence, and courage in the face of extraordinary challenges while in service to Associated students. It is named after an outstanding member of the UCSB community named Jeremy, and who was twice over an alum of UCSB and AS, who worked diligently on behalf of the community of students with disabilities. Here are some words from their nominator.
For the past 4 years that I've known this person, both as a colleague and as a friend, they have never failed to impress me with the empathy and humility that they demonstrate in every aspect of their leadership. Despite facing tremendous adversity, I have seen them go above and beyond as they dedicate an extraordinary amount of time and service to this association. It has been an absolute privilege getting to work alongside them. They were absolutely indispensable to keeping this association running while I served as interim president, and I truly believe that there is no one more deserving of this recognition.
And the winner is Leah Tubian.
So the next award is the Lorden Award. And the Lorden Award is an annual award given for outstanding leadership in service to Associated students, which includes a cash award, which is made possible by an endowment established by former executive director of Associated Students, Bob Lorden. He served students at UCSB for over 34 years. Here are some words from their nominator.
This individual began his involvement with the campus community in spring of 2017. Some of the entities he's touched include the Trans and Queer Commission, Senate, Internal Committee, EVPLA Office, SAG Office, Pardall Center, Legal Resource Center, and SCORE. He has shown unmatched dedication to the well-being and improvement of the association and the larger UCSB campus through his elected and non-elected positions. What is most compelling about this person is his empathy for student community members and his ability to translate that empathy into actionable policies. He has exerted all of his energy into making UCSB a better place, and I can think of no one more fitting of this award than him. And the winner is Daniel Segura Esquivel.
One more big congratulations to all of the award recipients, and to everyone, your positivity, dedication, and hard work has not gone unnoticed. Thanks everybody, stay safe and be well.
Thanks for watching the 2021 UC Santa Barbara Associated Students Awards. Congratulations once again to all of our winners. Catch a replay of the show at youtube.com/associatedstudents.